adventurer adventure in Ecuador. Maria embarked on a new path of faith after little sister Angel recovered from liver cancer. She believed that God of the Seventh-day Adventist and answered her prayers, and she and her family joined the Adventist church. But joining the church didn't seem like enough. God had done so much for her, and she wanted to do something more for him. Maria was helping at risk children as a social worker in Chile. It was a good job. She made good money and she earned good friends. One day, a friend asked, would you like to move to another country to work as a missionary? The friend invited Maria to sign up for Adventist volunteer service. The Adventist World Church program for mission volunteers. Then Maria attended an Adventist Youth Congress where the speaker also made an appeal for missionaries. Maria couldn't refuse. She prayed, "Here I am, send me, Lord." Maria found herself serving for a year with the Adventist Volunteer Service. She was to use her social work background to counsel children and teach classes at the Adventist school in Santo Domingo. At first, it was difficult for Maria to adjust to life in a new country. She missed her parent and her two sisters terribly. She also struggled to adapt to her surroundings. In Chile, on the same South American continent, but this seems to be different. This seems to be like once apart. For one thing, she found in Ecuadorian meals to be tasty but very different. In Chile, people ate a light breakfast of yogurt, bread, tea, and maybe fruit. And in Ecuador, breakfast consisted of rice, beans, and fried plantains. The big breakfast looked more like a lunch to the missionary from Chile. Then there were mosquitoes. The pest seems to be everywhere. Maria used mosquito repellent, but it didn't seem to help. Bites covered her body. The climate was so different. And Maria was used to Chile's hot and very dry summer and cold winters. The other place was always tropical with high humidity and lots of rain. As weeks passed, Maria began to adjust to her new surrounding, and she loved serving God at the school. Many children at the school came from indigenous people known as Tachila, which means true people. Indigenous men dyed their hair a reddish orange and wore horizontal strip black and white skirts. Women wore skirts that were bright colored with horizontal strips. The children learned about Jesus at the school and also at the church Pathfinder Club. Then they went home and told their parents about what they had learned. Maria was amazed to see children and their parents growing closer to God through her work at the school. Maria's activities went beyond teaching. She joined a church group that visited a rehab center for alcoholics every week. At the center, she gave Bible studies and played games with people. A number of those people gave their heart to Jesus in baptism. Maria also regularly visited children's home, where she taught Bible stories and put on skits with the children. As the years passed, Maria was amazed to see that God was revealing spiritual gifts that she hadn't known she had. She had understood that she had a gift for reaching minds through teaching, but she hadn't realized that she also had a gift for reaching heart through exhortation. In Romans 12, verse 6 to 8, she had always been shy, but now she was learning to speak about God at school and elsewhere. She shared a personal testimony at various churches. She told how she had prayed for God to save her little sister life when she was ill with liver cancer. She described how God had answered their prayers, and she and her family enjoyed the Adventist church. Maria was surprised to see that a testimony as simple as hers could change heart with the help of the Holy Spirit. It was hard when the year ended. Maria didn't want to leave a mission field, but then she found a new mission field. After returning to Chile, she was offered a job as a student counselor and teacher at the Chile Adventist University. She was delighted. I fulfilled my mission, and now this is my mission field, she said.